Hey guys, so this is Lewis. If there's a little intro on him and what he is in that last video, or the power position video, if you want to watch that one on my YouTube channel. I'm just going to explain how we use the power position on the flag. So I'm going to work him. He's barely been warmed up here. He's warm, but he's kind of a cool running horse anyway. So we're going to send him to this flag and see what we got. Show you what that power position is for him on the flag. Okay, power position, I'm gonna wait there. That was a lot. He didn't need to give me that much bend through that position right there. Wrong lead, it's crossfiring, it's okay. It don't matter, it's a baby. Okay, power position, good. Roll through that turn. That's a good boy. Good boy. Very good, Lewis. Power position. Wait till he's soft. There, perfect. Now I let him go. Excellent. Ooh. This is fresh for Lewis. See how he stopped, you guys, and he went into that cow. That's why we do the power position. So he stopped and went into that cow. Hip was out, shoulders leaning in. And so what most people do is move the hip back in, but all that does is keep the hip light, and it keeps all the weight on the shoulder. So if I can get all the weight back on the hip and lighten the shoulder, then he's going to be able to stop and turn better. So what I want to do, put him in this power position right here. So let's back up on that hock. There. Now we can turn and see what he wants to do in the stop here. Whoop, wants to lean in a bit. Power position. There. Let him turn. This is why we do it, because Lewis is starting to get cowier. He knows the game now. He's like, oh, I stop and turn. So now he wants to lean in all the time. Power position. Good. Roll him through that turn. Power position. Wait till he's soft right here. Doesn't get to go until he's soft. Keep working on it here. Gonna keep working on it. Keep working on it. Okay, he's soft right there. Now let's put him back to that stop. So if you have a spot where he's a little stickier, don't worry about, coming off too much. Just really get that broke. This is what the flag's for, is getting them kind of broke or fairly broke to your cues, so that when you put him on a cow, you can just teach them position and they should already know those cues instinctually, or just naturally off of those cues. They just know where to be when you're putting them on a cow and creating that positioning. There. Excellent. Good. It's got to come back just one step. It doesn't need to be a lot. This is one step here. But I'm going to wait until he gives me one step perfectly straight, or perfectly with that face, that soft neck, soft jaw, and also moving that shoulder off. There. So now that's too much. But sometimes we have to overtrain one to get the idea in their mind of exactly what we want. There we go. Remember, if you want your horses to come to neutral and be perfect, you actually have to go over what you want and then let them see if they'll go back to neutral for you. You don't ever want to just train them exactly where you want, because most horses will give you less. Whoop, tricked ya. Push that shoulder. Good. Push, there we go. Got into it really fast there. Good, push that shoulder. See, outside leg is off. There. Outside leg comes back on when I want to turn. Good, push that shoulder. Power position. Power position. Good, turn. Excellent. Power position. Good. Turn right there. Power position. Wait, he wants to turn now. He knows it's short, so he wants to stay with it now. Really important still to get him to listen to my foot. There. Then we can go. Good boy. Power position. Good. Good. Push, 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 push. Gets a little heavy on his front end. This power position is going to help him get lighter on that front end. Once he thinks about moving his feet there, he'll get lighter in that stop. Push, push, good. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Walk him to my flag. Let him see it. And then reward him right here. Perfect. So that's how the power position is put into use on the flag. And you can see it was really good because for him, he's starting to actually stop and want to lean into his cow now. So I have to have that cow side leg. I have to have that power position to start being able to keep his shoulders honest in that stop and that turn on that cow. So, well, try that at home. Hopefully that helps you guys. That was very good, Lewis. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Okay, so thanks for watching. Again, like and subscribe if you can, and hopefully you like that video.